Let us have a look at this question, which was given in GATE 2015 for 1 mark. Let us understand this question. For computer based on 3 address instruction formats, each address field can be used to specify which of the following: a memory operand, a processor's register, an implied accumulator register. The options are S1 and S1 or S2, S2 or S3, only S2 and S3, all of S1, S2 and S3. Let us have a look at this question and let us see how to solve this question. Now, we know that when it comes to the instruction formats, we do have 3 different kinds of an instruction formats. One is 3 address instructions, 2 address instructions, and 1 address instructions. Okay, I'm not talking about 0 address instruction because 0 address instructions are performed on stack. So if we do not consider stack, we do have these 3 kinds of instruction formats. For an example, when it comes to 3 address instruction, 3 address instruction will look like add A comma B comma C. 2 addresses add A comma B. 1 address is like add A. Okay. Now let us have a look at how these instructions are going to execute it. You know that in 1 address instruction, add A, when it is getting executed, it will lead to an operation accumulator is equal to accumulator plus A. The value of memory location A gets added to accumulator and finally will get transferred to accumulator, right? So accumulator is an implicit and an implied operand in only 1 address instructions. But when it comes to 2 address, let us have a look at how these instructions are going to get executed. In 2 address, the instruction may be like add A comma B, which will lead to an operation that is A is equal to A plus B. The contents of the memory location A will get added to the contents of the memory location B, will get transferred to A. So A is the source as well as the destination, and B is just a source operand. Okay, here these 2 operand could be either a memory location or a register in the processor. Okay, that is, you can also see an instruction such as R1 comma R2. So this is add A comma B, and which is going to perform an operation in between 2 memory operands, and finally value will get transferred to a memory operand. The same thing if it is being performed in between 2 processors register, the value will get added and finally gets transferred to a processor's register. Similarly, when it comes to 3 address instruction, it will look like add A comma B comma C, in which the operation is A is equal to B plus C. Okay. Now here the thing is, these 3 operands can be either a processor's register or a memory location, such as R1 comma R2 comma R3. So in these positions in the instruction, first operand and second operand and the third operand, either there can be a processor's register present or there can be a memory location also present. But accumulator cannot be implied for 2 address and 3 address instructions. Accumulator is an implicit operand for only 1 address instruction. So here the answer is, these in the 3 address instructions, each address field can contain, of course, a memory operand and also a processor's register. And it cannot be an implicit accumulator register. Implicit accumulator register can never be specified as a part of the instruction you can only see the presence of the accumulator in one address instruction, that too implicitly. By default, we need to imagine that the accumulator is an implicit operand. So here the answer is A, either S1 or S2.